to stick it out with the Maverick against KuroUsagi. Not gonna swap off his tried and true. Game 1 gonna be Jules Vale.
If we're going back to how the first game was when these two fought, the first set, we have to see that Tendi has to be a lot more aggressive when it comes to their advantage state, but also be defensive when it comes to neutral, because if they are casually just throwing out options and they get caught out, they're in such a time for a bad show. It's not going to be fun. They have to really go for forcing negative meter, to be honest, which can be really hard in a character like this that can just press buttons in front of you at a little bit of a safer pace than you can as Maverick.
Yeah, for sure. Doing a bit of a better job at it at the start of the set. Got a bit of momentum started for himself. Got Kumaki into the negative half of the meter, but some good advantage from KuroUsagi will be able to make that not true anymore very quickly. Getting pretty close to having the plus meter now. Pretty close to having the stock without it regardless, as she gets so much damage on Tendi, but Tendi now has a good situation of his own. Had an edge guard going there, but not going to be able to secure the stock off of it.
A lot of these NATOs that Tendi has been setting up aren't the best when situations trying to get around, mainly because they're either broken up by KuroUsagi or they're put into a situation that are used against him. He hasn't been able to confirm it much off of it, and much more just use it as a form of recovery. Oh, nice. Ooh. Coming in for Tendi though, 172.
Yeah, the trade coming in. GameStop trade for sure. KuroUsagi was looking for a combo tool, and Tendi was looking for a kill move, and works out for him. He's able to take the first stock despite all the momentum that KuroUsagi had at the beginning. We'll have to see. Gets the forward strong. Not going to be able to convert off of the NATO though.
They also already dealt a good 60% of damage to KuroUsagi, which is pretty scary for them in a situation like this, because the character like Maverick can get a lot off of it, but nice downstrike to get the purple to confirm it. Right now they have to get the extra credit back though.
Yeah, definitely has to get the percent back in her favor if she wants to take this game 1, but Tendi able to land once again with that back air, able to push KuroUsagi back off stage right now. We'll see if she can make her way back. No, gets grabbed. Ooh, doesn't quite get it. Yeah, doesn't quite get into the NATO like he wanted to, and KuroUsagi is able to get back on stage, barely living the up air. Good DI from KuroUsagi will save her, but the back air is there on the edge guard, and Tendi is up 2 stocks to 1 now.
Yeah, they really have to fight for these stocks, and it showed that Tendi has actually adapted since they're way back over here. And coming off of the fresh hot wins that they have, I can bet right now that they're feeling themselves, they're warm, they're ready to go. So this probably could be nothing like the last set, and it actually could be reversed, but we don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to see. KuroUsagi's back off stage once again. The dash attacks are coming in so clutch for Tendi right now. Has the status on. Ooh, good DI will get away from the NATO at least, but ends up falling into it anyways.
Wait, how
Tendi is just there. If you throw out a hitbox, it'll break. And
even if Maverick does it behind it?
Or if Maverick gets hit, it goes away.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. My bad about that, but yeah.
It's all good. Tendi is actually able to take game 1 though, with a 2 stock, and we'll have to see KuroUsagi actually opting to run it right back to Jules Vale with the Kumaki. We'll have to see if she can get the adaptations she needs to. Another color swap worked out for KuroUsagi earlier on in the bracket. We'll have to see if it works out the same for her this time.
She's having a little bit of trouble right now trying to get through neutral, but a really good parry coming, giving her center stage so she can actually play the game. But Tendi just waiting out a lot of these options, just going, you know what, I got what I need. I won the first game, I'm confident, I'm relaxed, I don't need to do too much. I'm going to throw my options when I can, I'm not going to force it. But as soon as I say that, KuroUsagi just beating any option coming out of Tendi right now.
Yeah, evening it back up very quickly, getting a lot of plus meter built for herself. Tendi trying to fight his way in though, will get a parry, gets the down strong to punish, but not quite gonna get the edge guard he's looking for afterwards. KuroUsagi's fighting her way back, and a bit of a trade there will end up in Tendi's favor as it sends KuroUsagi off stage, but oh no, despite the up special landing, Tendi still able to get the cargo throw, not gonna be able to come out on top in that situation,
Nice
but she
confirm.
will be able to confirm that situation for herself with
Tendi?
the forward air. Oh no, will
Is that
she
gonna
be
be
able
enough?
to recover?
No, I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, not quite. Kumaki's vertical recovery is not her strong suit, and just a bit too low to be able to make it back in that situation. But the plus meter is almost there for her, and she's got it. Now we'll see if she can net this into a stock. Gets
No
just a little
way.
too greedy there, though.
Okay,
Almost ends up costing her her life.
I was about to say, if it was a double dare to take the stock, I would have been so sad for just the situation you put yourself in, getting 70%, getting plus gauge, confirming the kill. Already, you're at 20%, you're at stock, you're comfortable with yourself and feeling it. Can you bring it back, though, in a situation like this where previously they'd had trouble, but now we get to see what is really going to go down, like, what's the mindset is, who's more relaxed when it matters in these tense situations.
We'll have to see. KuroUsagi looking pretty relaxed herself right now with this stock lead that she's got, but you still have to be so careful against this monkey that is just so explosive with the kill power. And as I say that, the back air is there for Tendi. That landing option has gotten him so much mileage so far this set, able to even up the stock count, and KuroUsagi trying to find this stock, but Tendi not letting her have it. The parry, ooh, doesn't quite get on the other side though.
There we go, nice. A lot of work coming in. Tendi is at 100%, so KuroUsagi just needs one good strong attack, but it's also one of the most tense situations when you're in advantage, and specifically these last stock situations. Oh my god! The double grab, continuing advantage state. Tendi still says, you know what, we're not done. Let me mix you up a little bit more. Nice break, get him off stage.
Oh no!
Kill, no tech!
Tendi just absolutely reversing the situation in his favor. All the momentum in the world, and it was just shut down in the blink of an eye by Tendi. KuroUsagi opts to run it back again. Feels like that game definitely slipped out of her hands, you know, just in the wrong moment, making just one wrong decision, and it's all it takes for this monkey. And another color swap for KuroUsagi. We'll see if it works out for her this time.
I'm gonna just be honest, that's gotta hurt coming from such a strong advantage. You're comfortable with where you were, and then just that one good combo to lead into fair just gave so much pressure for Tendi, so much mileage that hopefully they can bring themselves back. And I probably would recommend taking a second to breathe unless you were feeling yourself and you actually knew you could do it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely would need a breather after that one. But going into it, it's a slugfest to start this game off. A lot of back and forth being had, but Tendi getting an edge guard started and sets up the NATO to send KuroUsagi down, taking advantage of the fact that the vertical recovery is not the best on the Kumaki and able to take the first stock, but is off stage now once again because of the forward airs, but fights his way back.
Oh no, just jab locks him. They're trying to bait out the parry and just gets a good 40% off of it. Nice grab coming in, monkey fist.
Yeah, has KuroUsagi back off stage, able to break that NATO with the up special so it doesn't send her back off. We'll have to see if she can net this into a stock, but the up special from Tendi will get him back. Tipper forward air though, not quite gonna take it.
We've also seen... Oh, my bad.
Oh, you're all good.
I was gonna say we've also seen Maverick use these nails in a really nice way, where he just uses it to get himself out of danger, like an extra jump or an air dodge, and he's like, you know what, I can wait a little bit longer out here. I'll take a little bit of damage and keep moving.
Yeah, working out for him a lot in that regard as a good recovery mix-up. But back air, not quite gonna be able to take it this time. Good DI from KuroUsagi will save her, but she's still back off stage with the cargo throw, and the giant punch is there now, and it's enough to kill. Tendi still with the stock lead 2-1 now. And
KuroUsagi really needing a plus meter. No. Okay. KuroUsagi really needing plus meter right now. Had me on my edge of my seat, waiting to see if they made it. But if they can get plus meter, they can probably bring it back and get a good stock and much more. 40% for free.
yeah, and it's very close to it right now. Indeed, just a couple more hits in the right time will get it for her. But ooh, Tendi recognizes that, waits it out, and gets the parry, sending her off stage. But KuroUsagi's fighting back. Gets another parry. Down strong will take it off the top. It's still anybody's game. Sets up the fireball, but gets parried.
Tendi walking her down slowly, going, all right, it's time to play the game. Hopefully she doesn't get double grabbed here. She doesn't. Putting in a lot of work. KuroUsagi fighting back against Tendi. Has plus gauge. This actually could start the reverse of a 3-0.
Yeah, just might be. The plus gauge is there, though, but Tendi is having none of it. Waits it out perfectly and gets the cargo throw into the giant punch to get his revenge 3-0. KuroUsagi, taking it on winner's side, 3-1, but Tendi able to clutch it out in the loser's final side of things.